once again, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, Queen Rami Talks. Guys, thank you so much for all the love that we are receiving on this channel. We are growing day by day. We are getting new subscribers, more views. Guys, thank you so much. And to our new subscribers, you are more than welcome to this beautiful world where we talk about love, we talk about relationships, marriages, where we give you hot story times, you know. You are more than welcome. Please don't forget to hit on that notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. And to our returning subscribers, guys, thank you so much for all the comments. You know, guys, for you to take your time and watch our videos, it's so amazing. Without any waste of time, as you saw on the title of the video, today is story time. Guys, please get your drinks. Yo, like I always say, my story times are in no means trying to ruin anybody's image. My story times are just there to tell you the things that I've been through in my life and to give you hope and advice so that you may not fall into the same traps. Okay, so the title says it all. My friend got arrested right in front of my face. The question is, was I next to be arrested? Get your popcorns, get your drinks, guys. Okay, without any waste of time, we'll name our friend Michelle. You know, I already thought about the name today. So Michelle will be the friend who almost got arrested. Okay, guys, so this story, it's connected to the story that we did concerning the ex who cheated on me with a sugar mama. So if you haven't watched the story, I'm going to put the link in the description box. Go there and watch the story so that you can understand this current one. Okay, guys, there I was on a day off, I think. So, you know, guys, one thing about heartbreak, ne? Heartbreak changes you. Heartbreak will kill you dead. Like, you know, the person that I was at that time, I don't even recognize that person anymore. So, yeah, when you are heartbroken, you are capable of anything. That's what I've noticed. And so much can happen in your life because of heartbreak. So be careful around those times. I think the best thing you can do when you're heartbroken is to be calm. I know it's not easy. The first thing that you want is revenge, but be calm or else. Guys, I'm only laughing now because these things happened in the past. At the time they were happening, hey, it was very hectic. Okay, I was on a day off, so I decided, hey, let me go cool off by the park, you know. I was still adjusting to the fact that now I'm staying alone. That guy is no longer there in my life, so I'm stressed. The sugar mama is in a good space, you know. Now I have to start afresh, you know. Okay, so I sat at the park and then I was eating there. So this lady passes. She greets me. Okay, I greet back and I was like, okay, who's this lady now? Okay, Michelle says, do you mind if I sit with you? I'm like, no, I don't mind. Actually, it will be nice to have a bit of company, you know. So Michelle sits down. We talk about normal things, like things in general, the weather, normal things. Okay, now the conversation gets deeper and deeper. And I'm like to her, you know, I'm currently going through a heartbreak. You know, my ex, he's not actually my ex because he didn't break up with me. But my guy is busy with a sugar mama. And that sugar mama is giving him money. So there's no way I can win this battle. Yeah? Now, Michelle says to me, you know what? I'm going through the same thing. I guess it's my pain that attracted her. That's why she sat there with me. Okay. As we are busy now sitting there sharing our misery, Michelle is going through the same thing. The only difference is that with Michelle, the guy left and went to be with an ex or something, you know. So now they rekindled. The guy has left where they used to stay with Michelle, and then the guy now is staying with that lady. serious? Okay, Michelle goes like, no, actually I was home, you know, I was sick and then went home, and then my guy was like, no, stay a bit longer at home because you are not well, only to find out that guy wants to be busy with the girlfriend. Okay. So now Michelle decided to come back without telling the guy, only to find out the guy had already moved out of their place. He's now staying with a new woman. Yo. So Michelle is busy telling me the story, how hurt she is. So what's the plan? So I'm like, hey, you know what? I don't know what to do, but I managed to gather this information about the sugar mama. I managed to gather this information about my ex, what's happening, what's there and there. So Michelle was like, we need a plan to deal with this, guys. You guys, heartbreak is painful. Okay. Hi, Michelle was like, you know what? What she's planning to do is to take all the belongings that belongs to that guy from their place. Remember, the guy did not move with his things. He just moved as like with a small bag just to go and stay there. Aska jumpy, sawaba. Okay. Now, when Michelle tries to call the guy's not taking Michelle's calls. Okay. So the plan was Michelle was going to get a new place to stay. So as Michelle is getting a new place to stay, she's planning to take everything that belonged to that guy and hers to the new place and then leave that place as it is. Okay. No, Michelle does that. But she did leave some of the stuff, including some of his clothes. She left them behind. Hi. And to the people who used to stay there with Michelle and the guy, they called the guy and said, Michelle was here. She took everything that belongs to you guys. Was it the agreement or what's happening? Yo, that guy, it seems like he was shocked. Yo, the guy called the police on Michelle. Okay. Michelle receives the call. Okay, me and Michelle, we decide, okay, let's meet again tomorrow morning before she can move to the new place, because I was planning to help her to move. So we met in the morning, and then Michelle receives this call while I'm with her. Hey? Okay. This is where I'll just say this is a Devon police station, because yeah, I've never stayed there. It's the safest place to say. This is Devon police station. Can you please come and sign a protection order that your ex so and so said you need to sign? Yeah? Fine. So at that time, remember, I'm also going through a heartbreak with Mr. Sugar Mama. I'll just call him that, because the more I talk about it is the more I want to say his name, and it's not good for me, hey? So at that time, the Sugar Mama is busy pressing my ex. Get a protection order against this girl. She cannot call you at any time. Remember the way this guy was so clever, my ex, I used to call him and talk to him as a normal girlfriend. He only starts acting up when I call and he is with the Sugar Mama. So the Sugar Mama was pressing the issue that, no, get this girl a protection order. She can't be calling you. You are my man now, you know. Ownership. Okay. So after Michelle received that call, guess what? I also received a call. This is the same police station that Michelle was called into. This is Devon police station. Are we talking to so-and-so? Yes. How can I be of assistance? No, this person is really, really not happy with the fact that you keep calling him. So he needs you to come and sign a protection order. How? Hi, Michelle, no, you are my twin. How can we go through the same thing? Okay. I'm like, okay, fine. I tell Michelle I will not go to any police station. You know, I was not even shaken by this. Okay, then Michelle's case now, it seems like it's more serious, because she took everything that belongs to the guy and left a few of his clothes. So meaning all the appliances, some of them belong to the guy. So Michelle took them. Yeah. Now Michelle is running now for her life, because what happened is that the police from Devon, they went to where Michelle used to work. The ex gave them the information, or okay, Michelle used to work at a so-and-so place. If you go there, they might give you the new address of where she's staying. Yeah. The police went there looking for Michelle at her previous workplace. So immediately when the police left, her ex-colleague called, Michelle, what's happening? The police are here looking for you. What happened? What? Yeah, Michelle now started panicking. What are you saying now? The police are looking for me. Yeah. They say you stole 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then they don't want anything from you. They just want you to sign a protection order. Okay, Michelle calls the mother now explaining, or hey, this is what's happening. This is what's happening. So now it's getting bad now. Remember, Michelle and the guy had a child together, you know. So obviously the guy still talks to Michelle's mother. But then he was not mentioning the fight that is happening at the current moment. So Michelle is like, you know what, this is getting serious. Because she just got a new job, actually, Michelle, at that time. So if they find me at my new job, it may destroy my image. What's the best option? So the best option was for Michelle to go and sign the protection order. But I said to her, I'm not gonna go and sign any protection order. For me, it's not that hectic. Because my ex, the one with the sugar mama, he never said to me our relationship is finished. The only thing that he did was to just cheat on me with that lady. So I didn't see the urgency of going there. You know, I knew very well that it's the sugar mama who was pushing him to go and do that protection order. Okay, anyway. Anyway, now me and Michelle, we go to the new place. As we are busy there, the mother of Michelle advises her, you know what, go and sign that protection order. You don't want to lose your new job over this whole thing. Because one thing for sure, that guy will find you where you are working, you know. Okay, Michelle agreed with the mother, and then, on the other side, I'm still receiving calls. Now I'm receiving calls from the ex, the one with the sugar mama. Hey, they are looking for you. Go and sign. Can't in the background, I hear the sugar mama is busy swearing. Hey guys, one thing for sure, see our dinga, my daughter, you know, they will hurt you, but see our dinga, you know. Okay. Now, Michelle calls this other friend of hers. She's like, no, accompany us to the police station. I want to go and sign a protection order that my ex opened for me. Okay, that's Michelle talking. Michelle, we are hamba manje with the guy. The guy was driving a truck in Yan. So we went there. When we get to the police station, Michelle is like, come with me. Ashamin, come with me. And I'm like, no, let me stay in the car so that I can protect you. Guys, I'm one person. Hospitals, police stations, those are not my places. So I don't like being in those setups, you know. I hate those kind of setups. So I was like, no, I'll stay in the car because the driver was still smoking outside. Okay, fine. Michelle goes in. When Michelle goes in the police station, and then there's a police lady there. The attitude. This is now Michelle telling me the story. The attitude of that police lady. Okay, the lady goes like, what's your name? I'm Michelle so-and-so. I'm here because of this. I'm here to sign a protection order. Then the lady was like, the police lady was like, you are not signing anything. You are arrested. So what do you do when you are already in the police station? I'm telling you, I was going to run for my life. So Michelle was like, no, maybe you've misunderstood me. I was called to come and sign a protection order. Yo. No, the lady was like, no, come here. They made her sign. They made her do the fingerprint. Heaven, this is serious now. So Michelle can't even come out and tell us what's happening. But I'm glad she never came out because remember, those people are also looking for me. So I was gonna run for my life, I'm telling you guys. So we realized that no, man, Michelle is taking long. Kandi Michelle, they already put her in the holding cells. Like, you all guys, it just happened in a glimpse of an eye. Okay. Now the friend comes and says, she's taking way too long. I wonder what's happening. Let me go check. The guy asks, do you want to come with me? And I'm like, no, I don't want to come with. I think that was God, telling me, Ongaling, don't even go there. I was like, no, I don't want to go there. You can go. I'll look after the car. Yeah. Hi, he goes in, and then they explain, no, this lady is arrested. She's appearing in court tomorrow morning. And if her things don't go well, she will be arrested. What? Remember, I hardly know Michelle. You know what? I have to now start calling her mother, explaining what's happening. Yo, guys, I was also scared for my life. Remember, that police station is still looking for me also. So I'm like to the guy, take me to my place. Now I'm thinking the best thing for me was to get out of that town, because now it looks like when they say come and sign a protection order, you're actually being arrested. Yo, so that for me, it was never gonna work. So hi guys, Makubanjalo, Michelle slept in the, she was actually arrested. So, and then I'm like to myself, can I survive that? I was never going to survive. I'm sure I was going to be screaming the whole night. I mean, yo, guys. So, like, I felt in my spirit that God was just trying to say, that could be you. Is this the life you want for yourself? Do you want to be arrested because of a man? Do you want to find yourself with a criminal record? Is this what you want? You know, the first thing I said to myself was, this is not the life I want for myself. And I think that very situation was an eye-opener for me to let go of this sugar mama ex and focus on my life. And accept that bamtatile, uhamena bless. Okay, guys. I accepted. And then in the morning now, the friend of Michelle's calling me. We have to go and find something to do so that Michelle can get out of there. That place is not good, you know. Because one thing about me and Michelle, we are crybabies. I think that's what I saw in her also. So, yo, she was just not okay. We went there, and then she went to court, and then they gave her bail. So she came out. When she came out of there, she was crawling, tears all over her face. Yo, I was literally scared for myself. Imagine if that was me, you know. The stress that my mother was going to go through. At that time, my mom was still alive. So the stress that my mom was going to go through, my family, my granny, oh my God, that was just a no. And they don't know this story, so I guess my granny will listen. So, hey guys, Michelle came out of there. So that was just the end of us trying to get revenge. So basically, guys, what I'm trying to say to you guys is revenge is not always worth it. You know, when a relationship is over, it is over. Stop trying to fight. Stop trying to win that person back. You know, stop trying to actually hurt that person who hurt you. Because one way or the other, you are also going to be hurt. And your way of being hurt might destroy your life. Imagine having a criminal record or even being arrested for that matter for over a day, for over a night. Imagine. I mean, for me, I was never going to cope. I know myself. I mean, I'm still scared of needles now as we speak. An injection is a no for me. So imagine having to sleep in a police cell. Okay, so me and Michelle, we both agreed, let's close this chapter. It's not good for us. Okay, guys. So as I'm going to finish this, me and Michelle, our friendship was okay. We were trying to, you know, console one another. You know what misery does, eh? Misery loves company. So we always console one another. Okay. But right now, as we speak, me and Michelle are no longer friends. Now, this is what happened. Hi, as we are picking up the pieces now, Michelle is preparing for her other things, the new place. Yo, okay, we call an Uber guy to come and help us with moving things around. So the guy that we found, we used Michelle's Uber app, her app. Okay, with that app, obviously the driver was struggling to find us, so the driver called Michelle. Where are you guys? Okay, the driver came. Kanti ayu driver usibonela isiponono asho mina me like, okay, fine. Okay, as the Uber guy is interested in me, I don't have a problem. But one thing I saw, that guy was just old. I couldn't, you know. So no, Michelle was like, no, my friend, smile anyana so that this guy can move some of our things. Guys. Okay. Hey, no problem. So I smiled with the guy. He helped us move things. We moved things around. So the guy forgot to take my numbers. So the guy called Michelle. Hey, I really want to talk to your friend. No problem. Michelle gave me the phone. Then me and the Uber guy exchanged numbers. Yo, no problem in that. Hey, the guy was just so interested. Hey, I really want somebody I can start a life with. I just opened a business of transport. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just listened to him. I was really not interested in the guy. Hi, as we were relaxing, me and Michelle there, the Uber guy calls, can I bring you guys lunch? Hang on now, okay. And I'm like to Michelle, I don't want this man's food. Michelle goes like, no, stop being like this. Tell him to bring the food. Okay. And I'm like, what's gonna happen when this guy wants to be kissed and hugged and all these things? Because I won't do those things. And that's the problem, ladies. You may think you are playing with a man. And remember, you need to kiss that man. So for me, that was the main problem that I had. I don't have a problem with the McDonald's as they come. But the problem is, how must I repay that man? You know? And that's the thing with women. You can never play a man. You know? It's the same as being heartbroken by a man and then you go around sleeping with every guy you meet. Kuphela umfazi, indoda ayipheli. Yeah, okay. Now the guy is coming to bring the lunch and so and so. So I'm telling Michelle, I don't want this guy. But because you want us to entertain him, I will. Okay. So there's a certain weekend that was coming for me to go back home for the weekend. Okay, I tell Michelle that, my friend, I'll see you when I come back. Okay. Now the guy, the Uber guy comes in the morning to fetch me, take me to Bosman. Yo, take me to the taxi rank. Okay, as he takes me there, hi, the Uber guy. Remember, the guy is still trying to impress me. So obviously, yeah, I keep him at go well at home. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. I call Michelle. I'm like, yo, my friend, I'm on my way home. Guess what? The Uber guy just gave me more moolah. Are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. I get home, the Uber guy, did you travel safe? I did, thank you. And 1, 2, 3. Then I tell Michelle, as much as this Uber guy is doing these things, I don't want this guy. Michelle, how much did he give you? Are you serious? You don't want him? Girl, I don't want him. Okay. I will just play along because I'm coming back to Pretoria on Monday and I also have to move to another flat. Okay. Michelle calls the Uber guy. I think the issue that the Uber guy gave me money is the one that shook her, you know? Yeah, okay. Michelle calls the Uber guy. Hey, where are you? Hey, Queen is not around. What can we do together? Can't you bring me food? And then the Uber guy calls me and he's like, okay, I was just talking to your friend. She's around. I mean, I'm like, no problem. Yeah. Can't do Michelle. Wants the Uber guy for herself. Okay. Now, Michelle, the Uber guy goes to Michelle and they just talk. You know, the Uber guy didn't see anything wrong with that. And when he gets there, Michelle goes like, why are you so attached to that lady? She doesn't want you. The Uber guy was shocked, saying, no, I was talking to her just now. She's happy to be home. It's promising for me and that lady. Michelle was like, it's not promising. I can prove it for you. Michelle calls me. puts me on a loudspeaker with the Uber guy. Yeah, my friend, or that guy, how do you feel about him? Hey, I don't want that guy. Kanti is listening. Hey, that's how Michelle took the Uber guy. And for me now, the Uber guy was just a no for me. So after I realized, then after Michelle comes to me and say, the Uber guy is now interested in me. Okay, no, if it's like that, I am happy for you. But I'm just shocked that the Uber guy will come. Immediately after he left Michelle's place, he called me. How can you betray me like this? Why didn't you just tell me that you don't want me? I was with Michelle when you spoke over the phone. What? That's how my friendship, no, Michelle, had to end. You can't keep friends who betray you, friends who want what you have, friends who are just ready to destroy you. Right? Let them go without even a glimpse of an eye. Friends who are very competitive, let them go. So basically, that's the story with me and Michelle. So had I not changed, I'm telling you, I was going to be the one who was in that holding cell. So I learned a lot of lessons in the story that, whatever that is not for you, let it go. I know it's easier said than done. I mean, if you were with a guy for a long time and then you were hoping for a future together, you wouldn't want your relationship to end just like that. But sometimes it's best to just let go. Thank you guys for watching. If you have watched until this far, please do subscribe on our YouTube channel and also hit on that notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. Thank you guys for your support. Until next time, bye.